Okay, those of you watching on TikTok and Instagram, make sure you have a pencil and paper. It's important. You're not going to get, at this time, your account is not eligible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. So I say, yeah, get a pencil and paper, but I'm putting a video that I'll put on YouTube for people to see. But I want to know is, in 2 days is the deadline for you to apply for Obamacare or healthcare.gov, okay? So if you want to get insurance, and now is the time, because in 2 days it's closed. But if you're low income, you could apply anytime. But check now. Go to healthcare.gov to see if you're eligible, because 76% of the people who are applying now are eligible for programs under $10 a month. I mean, this is important stuff. Healthcare. If you don't have healthcare, and if you don't catch things early, that will grow into a lot of big problems. And so, see, everything, no matter what program you have, any preventive stuff is free. So there's no co-pays, no anything. You go and get checked up, and that's important to do. So you go to healthcare.gov, and when you get to healthcare.gov, you have to go state by state. So you got to find out where your state is. And when you go to your state website, ask for a navigator, and you want a consumer navigator. There are navigators that work for companies, so they're there to sell you their company, right? Makes sense. Maybe they say they're independent, but it's hard to be that way if somebody's paying you. So you want to get an independent navigator, and they're consumer navigators. They're nonprofit organizations that don't get paid by anybody, but they get paid by the government and other nonprofit organizations just to help you with that. So if you have trouble, there's personal help to do that. And also, if you're, but don't forget, after the 15th, you should try to apply anyway, because no matter what income you are, you may be available to get Medicaid. And now more and more states have it, and the income could be very high. You'd be surprised how high that income is that you could get it. And also, getting it, even if you're not eligible for Medicaid, you could only have to pay $10 a month, less than $10 a month. I mean, that's the subsidies, the grants that you get to apply for health care. Biden put a lot more grant money, so you don't have to pay the monthly fee, and it's only less than $10 a month. Now, that's an incredible thing, because people are paying thousands of dollars a month. So get that health care. It's important for you so you can contribute to our society more. So that's it. So that's healthcare.gov. Okay, next you want to go to something called, here's an article about the 24 million people now get Obamacare health plans. They have twice as many people applying now for health care because of the price. The price has just dropped so far. Okay, so that's health care. Now, the other thing, if you're on Medicare and you need help to apply that program, there's a free organization in every state. It's called SHIP, S-H-I-P, and then H-E-L-P. SHIPHELP.org. So you only want to talk to people that are .org or .gov. That means they're government or nonprofit organizations. And anybody that's a .com is going to get money from you. See, these are this is what our economy is. This is capitalism, and this is free money. So if you have money, you can play this game. If you don't have money, you got to play this game. And that's all we do, is teach you how to play this game. So every program we give you will never ask you for money. Okay? So you go to shiphelp.org, SHIPHELP.org, and make an appointment to talk to a counselor. They're free, and they know the ins and outs of all this stuff. So you don't have to go up the learning curve by yourself. You have them teach you, and the price is right. Okay? So that's what you want to do. Okay? Other things you have here. Needy meds, no matter, because if you have to pay for prescription drugs or co-pays and all this kind of stuff, there's a lot of nonprofit organizations that help you. There's even thousands of dental clinics, medical clinics, and everything that have sliding scale. They're free or low income, low cost clinics in your area, and they're by zip code. And you go to needymeds.org, click on healthcare savings, and you'll see medical clinics, dental clinics, mental health clinics, All these are free and low-cost places for you to get care. You call them up and see what it is, okay? And that's how you learn about it. You have to get on the phone to talk to people. So that's dental or whatever. And if you don't have money for dental, so you keep calling. I mean, here in dental clinics, I'll put in my zip code, 20009. Okay, say within 20, let's see, 20 miles of me, okay. See the dental clinics here for me. No, they don't have a list, but there's a whole bunch of them. Wow. There's 40 dental clinics, free and low-cost dental clinics where I live. And the same with mental health clinics or regular healthcare clinics. Okay, but that's not there. The other thing you want to do, particularly the dental clinics, you still need more dental clinics than it's in that database. You go to this database, findhelp.org. See, I'm not sending you to google.com because everything there wants to get your money. I'm sending you to websites that only want to give you money or free services. Findhelp.org. You put in your zip code. I put in my zip code there. I put search. Okay. And then up here in the keyword, I put dental, D-E-N-T-A-L. I put dental up there. Okay, there's 66 organizations that give free dental care. Okay, 66 in my zip code. You have to call. And that's right. And then now it becomes a numbers game. You have a whole bunch of people that provide dental care. Will they provide them for you? Maybe, maybe not. So you have to contact them to see if they're for you. And if they're not for you for some reason, because everybody has different requirements, then you have to ask them where else should I go? Ask them where else you should go. And that's important to do. Now here's another organization called Dental Lifeline, DentalLifeline.org. Okay, you go to that website, click on your state, say Ohio, and there's the organizations that give free help, all free, but you have to apply, there's requirements, and you figure it out, okay? That's the thing, but get on the phone, talk to people, learn about the system. It's out there. No matter what age or what income you are, you have to try it. And that's important, unless you have options, and you probably don't. The option is money. So if you don't have money, you have to use these systems. Okay, and that's what we do at letsgohelp.com, is train people how to do this. We have about 12,000, 15,000 members now, and they help each other get these free services or get money to do anything that you want to do in life, okay? And that's what we help each other. So this is a giving community, a loving giving community of people helping each other. Like today, there'll be 3 or 4 hours, as many as 5 hours, of people that are live to answer your questions. There's Zoom calls, and you just click into the Zoom, and you see everybody else there, and you listen to their questions, and then you ask them questions too. And they're run by members who got this money, and teach you how to do it too. How can I find a pro bono divorce lawyer? You go to findhelp.org, findhelp.org, okay, and put in your zip code, and then put in legal help, and start calling. You call one, they say no, you call another one. They say maybe. You call another one, they say no. You keep going, okay? That's what it is. But make sure that every place you're looking is either a .org or a .gov. Otherwise, they're going to be lawyers are going to convince you that you have to get the real help, you got to pay me money. You don't have to. You just have to know your options. Just got the number 3. Just got the number 1. Not sure what that is. I got a question. Is Puerto Rico? Yes, Puerto Rico is included. Yes. Badge number 2, gifter. Don't know what that is. You're here collecting money for Obama. No, I'm not. Is there help for homeless? Yes. Findhelp.org. Findhelp.org. Put in homeless in your zip code, and you'll see dozens of organizations. Now, what you have to do is get on the phone, start calling each one of those organizations until you get one that will aimed at what you need, okay? That's important to do. You've got to be a liberal. No, I'm a marketing guy. Thank you. I mean, this is real stuff. Liberal or conservative. I mean, everybody uses it. And I learned it by helping rich people use all these programs. I said, shit, why does everybody use these things instead of the rich people? I was just helping millionaires become billionaires. So most of them are not not liberal, I'm sure. I'm disabled, worker, and don't have money, okay? Again, the place, if you're not a member, then go to findhelp.org and put in disability, and you'll see hundreds of organizations that help people with disabilities. So you have to call. You have to do something. Follow the live curator who designs the sews your clothes in Vietnam. The people trying to kill me 50 years ago are now making my clothes. Well, I just got number 2 gifter badge. I have no idea what that is, but I guess if you're regular on TikTok, you know, follow the live creator. You know what all that is, but not me. But the help is out there for anything you want to do, but you don't know because you're going to Google. And you can't go to Google for anything unless you have money. So you have to stay out of Google. And people are getting poorer and poorer in this country. There's some getting rich, but 90% of us are getting poorer and poorer. This is where we stand in the percentage of welfare people that are in our country. The poverty rate is highest in our country than any other developed country in the world. So we have more poor people per capita in the United States than any other developed country. There's about 30 developed countries. They're the rich people, okay? So I got a hard question for you. Electrical company Luma has destroyed food and property. If you're okay, if something like that happened and you need legal help, I would first, again, start finding out where the place to do that. If the electrical company, if you have a fight with them, you want to call your state utilities commission. They're the people that regulate the utility company. If that doesn't help, then you call your elected official and get them to find out where do you go to try to solve that problem. What about all those ads about government help cards? Are they real? I'm not sure what they are. What you're talking about, ads. I mean, I do commercials. I did a lot of no more on TV anyway. But ask your elected official, because there's local programs for stuff, and some of them use credit cards now, legit programs. So call up your local official. If you don't know how to find them, just dial 211 and get your name and address or the phone number of your 2 senators and congressmen. They'll find out. Okay, that's what you have to do. You have to get on the phone to find help. It's not going to come to you because none of these, you're not paying for it. The people who come to you are the people who want money from you. None of these people get money from you, okay? So that's why they're not going to find you. They already got their money. Now, so you have to find them. Find help is one word, .org. Okay, free trust and will service. Yes, I mean, your county cooperative extension service will help you that for free. And if you go to findhelp.org and put in legal help, and I'm sure there are people there for free too. Let's see what else we got. And if you're a senior, call your local area office on aging, and you get free legal help if you're a senior in any county, okay? So make sure you know what you're eligible for. It's free, it's there, you paid for it whether you use it or not, and the rich people are using it. If we could help you, and we give out grants, we give out about $50,000 to $70,000 a year, every month, to members. Every month we give out that kind of money to people. So that's over $500,000 a year. We are a small little company, so I'm very proud of that. I remember watching your commercials, and I was younger. Yeah, we all were younger. And the question mark play. Yeah, now I'm into my hearts, see, because your heart has to be in it. And that's what we do at Let's Go Help. Our heart's in it, and we're loving people and helping them get what they need to have a better life. Because there's help out there if you live in America, but you don't know where to look. Are there such things as dental grants? Don't advertise, don't go report anybody with dental grants. They're just dental grants that I found on the internet are just lawyers, dental people, dentists giving you a discount. They're doing that and they're calling it a grant. Don't do that. Go to findneedymeds.org and look at, it's called what the heck is it? Needymeds.org. What I lose it? Consumer savings, needymeds.org, and start calling all the free and low cost dental clinics. And if that doesn't work, then you go to here. You go to the dental. No, why am I had that a little minute ago. A minute ago, isn't? You want to go to dentallifeline.org. That's a service in every state. You can sign up for that too for free. But first, go to findhelp.org, put in dental, go to needymeds.org, and see the dental, free and low-cost dental there. So there's a lot of free places to start first, okay? Highlander, does your program help with? Yes, every city, every state, everywhere. This is available. It's not discriminating. I love your fit. Thank you, daily reminder. Great. Well, listen, guys, I got to go exercise or else I'm going to be a fat old man. I don't want to do that because I want to work for at least 10, 15 more years. How many TikTok pages do you have? Do you have a page ending in let's go through? Somebody's probably copying me for that. But no, just the one you're on now is mine. At least that's what I'm contributing. A lot of people scam people with my image and stuff like that because it appeals to people who are in need. And when you're in need, then you're vulnerable to a scammer because you're very desperate and need help right away. And that's how they take advantage of you. And if anybody charges you more than $20, that's not me, okay? That's all we charge, $20 a month. So you can get everything I have for $20 and even apply to our grants, okay? What platform will you use if they ban TikTok? Don't know. I'll still be here. They're not going to ban me yet. Actually, Instagram won't let me on for that. I don't know why. I mean, all these platforms are terrible. Yeah, they have too much power to ruin people. But the people are still there and need help. I need a grant writer. No, you do not need a grant writer. Maybe there's a long shot, but you don't. Get the grant application first. The hard thing about grants is finding the right application, not finding a grant writer because most grant writers are just 2-3 pages, fill in the blanks. Sure, somebody will see a big complicated blank, but look at it. That's not for you. Follow the live creator. Join. Okay, guys, let me go. Get me exercise and rest my voice. See you soon.